It is amazing, or maybe a better word would be unsettling, just how much news there's been of late on electronic intrusion into our personal privacy, and you know, it's bound to get worse. Take the introduction of Google Glass, that computer you kind of wear. It's another electronic convenience, but it requires this sort of unspoken trade-off. Mike Salvaggio is a founder of SEO Brand. That's an interactive marketing company, and he's often turned to as an expert in matters on the internet and software. So, Mike, talk about this trade-off as technology becomes more and more commonplace in our lives.
It's very invasive. I mean, the more technology that's rolled out right now, the more privacy we lose. So we make these tremendous gains in being able to do all different types of wonderful things with technology, but we're basically just giving away what little bit of privacy we actually have left.
I don't think people are aware of that, and it seems like we've almost passed a point of no return.
It is past the point of no return. I mean, you could see kids today are uploading their whole life onto Twitter. I mean, anything they do, they're putting on Twitter, they're putting on Facebook. So as wonderful as these communication technologies have become, keeping in touch with old friends and the great things they've done, they've also pretty much robbed you of anything you'd like to keep private, and that's a real problem.
Mike, what's the issue with Google Glass? That's the latest golly gee whiz device out there.
Well, it's a wonderful device. I mean, there's all different types of things that you can do with it. But again, when you look at the dark side of Google Glass, bar owners, restaurant owners, I mean, even as far as casino owners, they don't want this device anywhere near their business because of the privacy that it invades.
Yeah, so some people certainly are aware of it. So, okay, do we just surrender to this loss of privacy, or can we somehow take a stand and protect some part of it while we're still sort of a functioning member of the modern electronic society?
I think it's going to go to the point, it's going to get to a breaking point where it goes just way too far, and people are going to become accustomed to using these wonderful pieces of technology. But then again, they're going to realize at some point that I've pretty much given up any privacy that I have, and people are just going to have to be aware of it. I mean, you have to be very, very careful of anything you do because somebody could be watching you with Google Glass, and before you know it, upload it in a matter of seconds with a voice command to social media and the internet.
Yeah, we hear all the stories about hackers doing nasty, scary things around the world, and yet we just sort of blithely move forward and keep using our technology.
It almost becomes a point where, and it's a great point that you bring up, like the hackers are just getting into everything right now. So the fact that they can even control a car through Wi-Fi and they're going to control what you see through Google Glass, I don't know. It's pretty scary.
All right, I feel like I want to take my cell phone and throw it away maybe. All right, Mike Salvaggio, thank you so much.
You got it.